Okay, guys, I don't usually talk on my videos because I feel like I'm talking to myself. But anyway, here goes. I wanted to explain to you because this journal is for my personal use. And I love it. It is so fun. And I used images from my favorite vintage childhood book called What Mary Jo Shared. And this is her. And it's just that the images are just so beautiful and respectful, and reminds me of like my grandfather and great grandfather who wore suits on the daily, if they were going out and about, and just how me and my sisters and cousins looked and were dressed as children. And so I love this book. Anyway, here goes. I used a vintage apron that was like pieced fabrics. And I also used images from different children's books and magazines and things like this. This was an old golden dictionary, and I just added some things to the cover. So that's Mary Jo and her father going to school. I love this picture. I've always wanted to swing from a tree on a rope into some water. And it says, one of life's most beautiful sounds is the laughter of a child. It's one of the reasons I love living across the street from a school. At recess, you can hear the children playing and laughing, and to me, that is a beautiful sound. This one I loved because it's called He Waits for Me, and it just reminded me of Samson. When we come home, it doesn't matter which one of us, he's just happy to see us. And it says, he waits for me most patiently beside the front lawn gate, with just a bit of anxiousness if I should come home late. Of course, my family shows delight to see me home again, but he who waits with wagging tail is first to see me in. His eyes a sparkle with his joy, he seems to want to say that he has missed me very much while I have been away. I pat his fluffy little head because I know it's true that I adore his friendly ways, and I have missed him too. I love how that peeks over, like he's peeking at you. I had some old paintings I found at a thrift store some years ago, and it was like the different seasons. So that's spring. I love station wagons, especially the ones where the seat, you can look backwards out of the car. Suitcases, an old library card. Love vintage. So this is kind of like what this is about. It's about, oh, that's summer. Things that I like, I could just glue in or write memories or thoughts. This is my grandfather and my great-grandfather. I like this image because I felt like, sometimes we work so hard to come so far, and when we get there, we find the doors locked, and we're just so frustrated that we can't get to where we want to be. And it's like it just gives a picture of how we feel sometimes. Love that. Love the old trains. Elephants. They're my fave. Oh, love that picture. Sometimes between long shadows on the grass, the little truant waves of sunlight past my eyes grow dim with tenderness, the while thinking I see thee smile. These papers to be able to write on and tuck away like secret journaling spots. This is a pocket. Thought that was cute. Some days feel just like that. It's a card. Place to write. I thought this might be a place, like, I love how it said to discard, because it was an old, like a library book that they were getting rid of. And I thought, bad thoughts, bad memories, bad feelings can be put in here. This was a picture my daughter drew, my youngest, for me. Winnie the Pooh coloring book. This says, imitate their faith. And I thought this picture looked like she was praying. So, one of my favorite pages. Winter. That was cute. To laugh. This says, the earth laughs in flowers. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This is one of my favorite pages. It says, "Hold on to hope." And this reminded me of a wallpaper we used to have in our kitchen, only it was green, not red and pink. The owls. That was cute. Okay. I love this wall. Just a little piece of wallpaper that I had. I've had it for a long time, and I'll figure out something to do with it in here. Spread love everywhere you go, first of all in your own house. Let no one ever come to you without leaving better and happier. Be the living expression of God's kindness in your warm greeting. Okay. So that's it. And I think I am going to have fun working in this journal. Have a good day, everybody.